10 a.m. and everybody's kicked it for the day. I'm gonna jump in on Henrik and visit when he least expects it.
Visiting hours aren't until 10.
I know. That's why I won't expect it. You won't know what hit him.
Go to Sinclair's office. You might as well get this other piece.
Is that other one in the Mexican place?
No. I don't think you'll remember where it is because it's kind of obscure.
Terrific.
You might want to check his notes again.
Whose?
Henrik's.
On my
laptop?
computer?
Yeah.
God damn it. Hello.
Dear God.
Any news?
It's like playing solitaire.
Mind if I help myself to one of those scrumptious-looking Oaxacan cookies?
Be my guest.
Ugh.
Grab one.
I'd rather eat one of those
Any
paper
news?
clips.
I'd better get going.
See you around.
I'm just gonna grab one.
Yeah.
Any news?
I can't.
I'd
I
better
think
get
you
going.
just fucked it up.
Second chance.
Thanks for stopping by. Any news?
Fuck
I'd
you.
better
Give me a
get
cookie.
going.
See you around.
Actually, try clicking on the painting. Back up a bit. I can't see the screen very well.
This one?
Here. No, the one on this side here.
May I take a closer look at that
Okay, I
wacky
don't
Dada
think you have
painting?
fucked up
Be
yet.
my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Ugh.
I don't get it.
So,
Was there a joke?
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
I think he ate a Oaxacan cookie. So
Yeah,
there's the
probably.
piece right there.
This one?
Yeah. So you can rip that off of
Poppy
there.
said to replace it with something organic.
So, see if you can take a cookie now. You should be able to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't completely fuck it up.
Aha.
Those look disturbing.
They look like the
Those that lit
rendering fudge from Food Fight.
Don't mention food fight on this Let's Play.
Poppy said to replace
You have
it
to
with
click on
something
it with the cookie.
organic.
Excellent. Looks like
Ugh.
shit, but we'll leave it.
If it was possible
Leave
to
her
make it
alone.
look worse, I made it look worse.
So,
When you notice when he jammed a cookie into a painting, you would think.
we got 4 out of the 6, and the 5th one's on its way. So you just gotta figure out where number 6 is.
Cookies.
You can go talk to Henrik again, as if it's 10, is it? Should be pretty close. No, not
Been
30.
there for a half hour. Are you proud of yourself?
Just wait. No, time will pass on the way.
That probably won't. Yeah,
Aha.
so-
Good man.
Hello, Henrik. What have you been up to, my good sir?
Sleeping, I would imagine.
Good afternoon, young lady.
I'll just start whipping these like jade pieces at his face. It's like, what do I do with these?
According to your notes, Pakal made a 6-part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this?
6 keys? 6 keys? 6 keys!
6 keys, 6
Nancy,
keys, 6
what are the
keys. He
four
starts
corners
jumping
of the
around
world?
and banging on
North,
windows.
South, east, and west. Plus the first king, Pakal himself, and the Copan Fool. When they're all assembled, they open the tomb. Don't you see? This is why I stole the Pakal, to prevent some other
Yeah, explain
schemer
that to
from
me
putting the
yesterday.
key together.
I'll give you a break because you've had amnesia, but still.
Do you think I should alert the police?
No.
You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your
The
only
police
hope
could
of
be the
getting
ones
to the
trying
bottom
to
of
steal
this.
it.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Okay, check your computer. Go back to your hotel and check your computer here.
See some of his notes.
Yeah, go check his notes again, because I think we might have missed something here.
There was 3 things, and I think we only looked at 2. I like how it dings when you get it right.
Try translation here. Okay, that's just the translation. He exit that. Notes. Click on the directions.
Wait, which was the one we were missing?
I know. I can't remember.
You have the colonial floor.
No,
It's not
that
this
one we
one.
called this one.
This one.
A strange jade carving in 1652. That might be the number we're looking for. Keep that date in mind.
Okay.
That's all you need to look at. I think that's the number we need, but I'm not sure. If
Do I
not,
dial it on
we
the
could be in
phone or
trouble.
what?
Yes.
Go to see if your other packages arrived at the the museum.
Maybe I have to phone it in on
Do
the
you
ham
remember
radio.
when we were looking at stuff on the shelves in that shipping room? And there was one box that had
Oh,
a
yeah,
keypad
yeah,
to
yeah.
open it up?
Yeah.
You should maybe try that number on the keypad.
16.
Oh, and see if
52.
Joanna's back. She should be.
Why?
You can go talk to her, because you got her reinstated.
Shouldn't I wait until I solve the mystery to reinstate her?
No, I think she's back.
Why didn't you answer your door, you fool?
Thanks for clearing my name, Nancy.
Ugh.
Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own
Oh,
exhibit?
I
That's
guess
the
you
code.
do
Anyway, we
need
need to
to.
make up for lost time.
Never mind, it's
I
not
need you to go to the
1652.
storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates. One of the pieces has a fancy security device on it. The code is 0677.
I got it memorized.
Yeah, that's me too tough.
I've got work to do.
And then
See
we'll
you
proceed to
around.
open that one box and
Need
nothing
something?
else.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
No.
Doesn't she say like Sierra Ruby Sabubi or something like that?
Semperubi Sabubi, yeah. It was 0677?
Yep.
Okay.
I got the two numbers anyway.
So now I'll go to the shipping room. There should be a package there for you, and you should be able to get the last two
Damn
pieces
it.
there.
Here we go.
We might actually be able to finish this tonight.
Oh, you better believe it. It's here, isn't it?
No, it's on the other side.
I thought that
That's
was it.
the lock. It's not a keypad.
Oh,
Looks like your other one's here too.
No.
this one?
Right up there.
Right there.
One looks like a toaster kind of in the background.
This one?
Yep.
Doesn't look anything like a toaster.
It kinda
Oh, it
is.
kind of does.
0677.
That was the most stock sounding
Look at how big of a
thing ever.
box they had to ship this thing in. God. Okay, so you got 5 out of the 6, and I believe your other package is there. So this is going to be the only crate we unpack for the day. We're such a good worker.
What'd
I'm
you
glad
do today, Nancy? I
I-
unpacked 8 crates.
Yeah, a box. And we got the mold
Then we
for
can
the
make
other
a
one.
mold from this foam core.
To the 3D printer thing.
I don't know if they existed at this time.
Well,
but
it's close.
it's a resin.
Actually, it's not. Yeah,
it's a resin pourer. Not quite the same thing, but
it's close. Ish. Where is it? Is it over there?
No, went the long way around.
Spin.
I don't know where anything is.
No.
There.
Something's missing here.
Like a mold.
Okay, don't these molds take like a days to dry though?
Wouldn't be done now.
Yeah,
Could tell
that
you
was a
much.
fast drying resin, I guess. Okay, so now you can assemble your key.
I'll just leave that there, I guess.
Don't leave yet. Don't leave the lab yet. You gotta assemble your key.
Isn't that? Don't I have to do that in that room over there?
No. Where are you going?
I don't know. What am I doing?
You're assembling the key. Go back to the lab. Get your ass back in there. Where'd you assemble that clay pot?
Here.
No, the exact same place.
Do not operate.
Here.
No, there you go.
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
Now there we go. Go make the key. Click on a piece and see if it fits. Then you can rotate the main piece as well. you can rotate the plate.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not how you do it, but okay. There we
Yeah.
go. Now you can start putting in the pieces.
That clearly doesn't fit. I don't even know why I tried that one.
Good.
Clearly not that one.
Couldn't
There
be.
you go. Your key is made.
Now I have the key.
Enthusiastic. Nicely done.
Okay.
It's a Rubik's Cube. A very primitive one.
Yes.
So,
One part is not even green.
now go see
Yes.
if you can head out to that monolith.
I can definitely head out there.
Yeah, we should be able to finish it. We're like 10 minutes away from the end.
Time's it 3?
3:15ish.
20 after.
We might
You
as
were
well.
pretty. You were pretty close with your 2 hours there. Hour and a half.
Yeah. We might as
Plus,
well. We might as
yeah.
well finish it now. I mean, there's no point cutting it just to have a 20-minute video later. Back up here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
There.
No.
Yeah. Remember how it said how when the king ascends his throne again?
Something's missing.
It's not that.
Something's
Look on
missing
what's on
here.
the other sides. It's not a cube.
Your logic has no
It's a
place here.
dial or something like that.
It's like a dial or a clock. Where have you seen one of those before?
It's not here apparently.
It's not in the monolith, no.
This way.
But you might. You have seen one of those before. Here we did.
Not really.
Yeah, it's in here. You can see it.
Why? There it is. That
Yes.
stupid disc. Zolkin.
260-day ceremonial year. So pick her up. Open it up. You gotta open up the cabinet first.
It's locked. It's locked.
Wrong key, doofus.
No, it was the right one.
What are you doing? Oh, geez.
I don't know. I'm Batman. There we go. Do I just steal it?
Just pick her up and go.
Fair enough.
Wow, these are heavy.
Capino, wine and baby.
I'm not sure I can hold on
So
to these
get out-
stones for very much longer.
Get out to the monolith before she drops them and breaks them.
Wouldn't
I've
that
got to put these things down.
wouldn't that be like a crushing end to the mystery if she just dropped them and broke the calendar?
Just depressing. Wow, this sucks.
I mean, she would get fired from her job, and
Her new job.
Sunny June would just come and be disappointed. Okay, where do I put them?
Right where the one's missing. This way. Right in front of you.
Right there. Yeah.
Throw them up there. It's in
Something's
your
missing
inventory.
here.
Just put it in her pocket or what?
Okay, so.
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
So you, where's the date here?
6:15.
Yeah, but this isn't years. This is months and days.
Did we get a month?
We did not.
Was it not? What about that one?
I think you
The
might.
te-
Yeah, you might want to check the third floor of the
Here,
temple.
no. I got the picture.
It's not that.
No?
No, I don't think so. Anyway,
Wanna try?
That one was
you can just go through the main doors, guy.
it was that month and it was 12.
But I don't think that's when you ascended the throne. Possibly.
Should I throw it in and just
Just
see if
try
it? Yeah, it can't.
Yeah, you
can't hurt.
try, I guess.
I really don't think it'll be right, but it's worth a shot.
Do you remember what the symbol looked like?
Yeah, it was. Where's the arrow?
That.
This line right here.
Oh, okay.
So 12.
2 dots, 2 lines.
Next
There you go.
one, and then.
And then. Wow, this is very poorly rendered.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
If it was the right, it would just like click into place, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Fair enough.
I believe it said on that tab though.
Oh, probably.
So.
Would it be down here?
That's just a slideshow of some weird dude. You can watch it, I guess. It doesn't really have any impact on the mystery, but...
Hit the button.
Ah. I did, actually. Ah.
Eyeballs.
Can he see out of them? No, he steals them. Ah, I see. Just the death guy? Or is this the corn guy?
This is the death guy.
Ah. He's Gandalf!
You had a magic staff, yeah. You shall not pass.
You shall not pass!
Okay. I think it actually might be
It wa- it-
Location J. Do you know where that is?
That's outside, that's...
That's where it is.
You're looking up the walkthrough for it?
The date
Excellent.
list lab uses the soul pin or divine calendar.
I thought all this
made
stuff
up of
was on
20
that.
There we
Jaguar.
go. Picard's Ascension, the
and
date of
13
6
with the
Lamat.
numerical
Do you remember what the Lamat symbol was?
No,
Fuck
but
it,
put on
let's just
6,
rotate.
yeah.
Okay, get back in here and do this.
Oh, yeah, let's not listen to Dan, yeah.
Yeah, but we have to find it in the game because it's a Let's Play. So people have to know where the fuck it is if they're actually using this to
Let's just-
play like the game. We can't
Can
just
they
cheat like
not
that.
hear our conversation.
Well, I'm cutting that whole part out. I'm not gonna make them sit there and like watch us.
This game is garbage. Where is the... There it is.
It's right there.
I said
Turn your ass around. There you go.
6
Six.
It's not on here, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Put the
No,
headphones
I'll throw the 6
down.
on and then...
And then just keep rotating the circle.
That's 6, right? Those are 2 leaves.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
6, yeah.
Looks like it. Now just keep rotating that circle until something clicks. I think you got it.
Clicked.
Okay.
Click.
So, what do you think goes in there?
The key.
Probably an ass.
That's the wrong thing.
I've already solved this.
Look for a hole. Oh,
Let me just put
God.
the square in the circle.
Look at there's a hole right there.
It's too
I'm
sick.
coming
This
from the
is
side.
this is kindergarten stuff. What
Coming in
shape
from the
goes
side.
in what?
Side of the cube.
Which
Oh, look
side?
at this. 3D.
Nothing happened.
You got to keep rotating it until the right face is used. This is just, I think, random guess. No,
Did I try this one yet?
no,
I don't know if it resets or not.
no. No, it must be this one then.
It's got 6 sides.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
So go to the next hole that just opened up. You don't have to back away. You can just turn.
Oh, really?
North,
Yeah.
south,
Hold
east,
your
and
mouse
west.
over there. Oh, I guess not. Okay,
Oh,
back
damn
up once and then turn. There we go.
I know the puzzle. It's the north, south, east, and west.
I know,
Yeah,
but
but
I
I don't know
can't.
which
I
one.
can't remember which one came from where.
Yeah, look at that. I knew what was
I've
going
already
on.
solved this part.
Yeah, keep turning.
I already solved this part. Shit.
That one looks solved too.
No, you didn't do that side yet.
Oh, I guess I'd go look. Just try like the exact same one, hey?
It'll work with for both, right?
Yeah. What is it? North, south, west, and west?
Okay, now your last one.
Alright, I had to back up.
That one right there. It should be. Goes in
This
an
should be the
order
last
here.
step.
But it's not.
I can't remember the face that you haven't used, so
Let's
it's
try
not
this
that
one.
one. That's the one you just used.
Trial and error.
Yeah.
I think it might be this one. There you go.
I'm surprised that it doesn't just like reject and be like, what the hell is this clay
Oh
thing?
dear God.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
just a dirty mummy. And there's her writing. So here's the scribe, the whisperer.
It's blank.
She's like
Who's your friend,
covering her
Nancy?
ears. And we find out who the culprit
Hello.
is. This
Yeah,
piece of
I
prick.
could have guessed it was Sinclair.
Who'd you expect? The Tooth Fairy?
God, he's still a prick.
Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
Nice lip
I'm
movement,
sure
Yeah.
she would say
Sinclair.
the same about
Sync
I
that
love
up.
how they match up to your
You've
words.
been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but
What did
I'm
we do
afraid
for
you're
him?
just
We weren't
not going
assistant
to
to
make
this
it in the
a-hole.
art world.
I don't know. I don't like his mustache.
So now you can question him, try and stall for time.
To what?
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
Nothing, apparently.
I'm drawing a blank. So you can say a
Help me out,
pun.
Sinclair. I'm
Because the
drawing a
pages were blank, but he doesn't
The
know
Whisperer's
that.
writings are
So
the only known
that's kind of a
personal
nice
account
shot
of
at
Maya
him.
life,
He doesn't catch
the
on
only
though.
written glimpse
Idiot.
into Bakal's time anywhere. Do you know what I can get for that thing on the black market?
Jesus. Oh. That is some bad sync up. Oh.
Oh, that's
You
bad.
have no
He is the
idea.
magical.
just,
He's
carried on
mastered
talking.
the art of moving his lips several
Simple
seconds
economics
after the
suggest
words have been
otherwise.
said.
He's a
And I
ventriloquist
am
now.
the art dealer.
I like how you have to wait for his hand gestures to stop before the
This
options
tomb
show
and
up
all
too.
of its contents belong to Mexico.
It belonged to his greasy mustache.
Finders keepers, I say.
I found
Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
So he locks you the fuck in there.
Well, put your foot in there.
Now get out that glow stick before you run out of air. See how you do the first time. It's basically a
I'm
wild
starting
goose
to run
hunt.
out of air in here.
You gotta just keep searching until you find things to click on.
There's something to click on.
Yeah. It looks like you need to stick something in there, but you need to find it first.
Oh.
I gotta get out of here.
You can click on the mouth.
Hello.
There's that piece.
I'm suffocating in here. Let me out.
No.
No.
There you go.
There's not that little air in here. It's been in here for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she'd suffocate this badly. So that opens something. You can go down below too. Nothing down there? Okay, go back up.
Light
Turn.
sucks.
Keep checking. Can't go down there. It's
I want to
just
see
a
your
mummy.
feet.
There you go. There's the real writings.
This may be the scribe's notes about Bacall.
And then,
I can't breathe.
Shut up.
can I just crawl through there?
And now we got the flower.
Where's the flower go?
In the eye.
That eye?
Yes. The one that's missing it. You need the glow stick
It's
out.
too dark in here. I need a light.
No, you need to click on the eye first, damn it.
Can't you? Well, oh,
Fuck.
then you have to put it away, you know.
Something's missing.
Oh, look,
here.
now she can't see because her hands are full, apparently.
There you go.
This game doesn't make any sense.
Behold, our heroine emerges
Stupid.
from the tomb, like a mermaid from the sea.
What's he doing here?
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in
Henrik,
the sour
how did you
soup
get
of
here?
his own miscalculation.
I like how
From
these
deep in the
three were
recesses of
clearly
time,
like
a wise
they knew you were
royal
in there
scribe
and did not
They
a
just-
fucking thing to
They just
help.
stood on the outside and watched.
They just stood
And
there.
a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy.
Like Alejandro Del Rio, why the fuck are you here?
What in the world? Ah! Confound you, Nancy Drew!
He got the blank
Like what?
ones. He
Dear
got the
Dad,
blank
It was great
ones.
to talk
So.
to you on the phone last night. I can't wait
But
to
yeah,
see you back
they're
in
just
River
standing
Heights where I
outside
can
the
fill you in on
thing,
the
so they
whole
clearly
story.
know you're
Can you
there.
believe
Well,
it?
I would
But
have
the
thought
f-
the
I was
blank one was the
recently
real one
standing face to
too.
face with a
But the
real
funny
mummy.
thing
Now
is
the
that
scribe's
if you
book has
do
been
suffocate
recovered,
in there
I
and
understand
die,
how important it is,
then
and why Taylor
they
thought
don't
he
get
could
you
make a
out.
fortune selling it on the black
You just
market.
sit in there.
The book
So,
contains one
like,
of
did
the
they
only
stand out there
personal
waiting for you to
accounts of
come
my
out?
life
And when you didn't,
existence
they're just like,
anywhere.
well, show's over,
I'm sure
and
it'll
just
be a
left.
tremendous
Well, they
addition to our
obviously
knowledge
watched
of the Maya
what's his
once
face
it's
leave
translated,
too.
that is.
Did nothing to
And now
stop
that
him.
Henrik's memory is back
I
up to
know.
speed
And they
again,
knew that he had
I'm
the
sure
wrong
he'll be
thing.
itching to get to work on it. Taylor Sinclair
Ah,
won't be
Taylor.
making any art deals for a long time, though.
Think he'll
that's
be able
for
to
sure.
get carrots on the
Shouldn't be
black
surprised
market in
about
prison?
Alejandro's discovery
Ho
that the
ho
Bacall
ho! It's
carvings
great to
provenance
have a
documents were
firm
faked
grip
after
on
all.
reality.
It was a
When
Henrik.
Franklin Rose
Yeah.
and the board
Brought
found
to you
out
by
that
Wouldn't
Henrik.
Henrik be like arrested for some of this shit
Mexican
too? Like he
officials are
worked
so
with
happy to
Taylor
have the
Sinclair and getting
artifact
some of
back,
these
they have
artifacts.
pushed a
He was
new
part of the
era
smuggling
diplomatic
racket.
relations
No, I
with
guess
each
not.
hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson
But he
about
didn't
making
try and
deals with shady
actively steal the
operators like
thing in the
Taylor.
monolith.
The board has
Shady.
agreed to give
So
her
then
No,
what
but he
cares?
was part of a
As long as
smuggling
she
Only,
operation.
only everyone who gets involved
And
with
what
the
else?
monolith.
I
is
guess
arrested.
so.
Poppy Dada's announced a
Ah,
new
Poppy
direction in her
Dada.
artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature
Thanks, Nancy.
mysterious red hand
Oh.
prints.
And Cocoa
So I
Kringle
guess
bars.
everyone is taking off in new
And
looks-
really
directions
bad
now.
Oaxacan
I'm going to
cookies.
stay and help this exhibit get launched.
Looks worse than
What-
before.
what modern
In a couple
art?
of
I
weeks.
love it.
Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
Something organic.
She really ripped through that one.
Okay,
hey?
and now you get this. These are the this is the first game where it starts showing you a sneak peek of the next game.
Dear Nancy, Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here.
Excellent.
Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
So that's the next game,
What's it called?
Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.
Ah, sure.
It's actually, in terms of games I played the most, it's second only behind 13. So it's another
Why'd
one
you
I
play
really
13
like.
so much?
13, I don't know. I just really like 13.
Ah.
But 7 I really like too. I would put that in probably my top 5.
Seems not
Number 7. So, final thoughts on number 6.
Oh, it was garbage.
Didn't like it?
Oh, it was garbage. A lot of puzzles.
No, I don't know. It was more learning than game. I learned the most.
Yeah,
I learned the most
you
about
learned a
Mayan
lot.
history.
It's another one that suffers
bunch
from
of
the
mystery,
dreaded.
though?
It's another one that suffers from the dreaded. Please do chores before you start the mystery.
Well,
kind
I don't
of
even
thing.
get really what the mystery
don't know.
was, because like, what was even Taylor Sinclair's like
Well,
he wasn't fishy or anything.
He was a shady black market dealer, I guess, and he knew
So was
that.
Henrik.
Henrik was just he was just a scribe translator, like a glyph translator. And so like all he wanted was to translate this shit. But like Taylor, he was a black market dealer, and he knew that he somehow found out that this thing was in the monolith. The scribe's writings, probably from Henrik. And so he wanted to get his hands on it to basically sell it, so he can make a ton of shit, a ton of money. And that was the mystery. Like, the mystery was you have to figure out who stole the key. And then after that,
But I mean, like, all the characters were poorly developed too. There wasn't like any even dialogue with any about personalities or any history or background or anything. It was just like, here's a character, there you go. Here's a character, there you go.
Most of the games are like that.
Yeah, but some of them have some sort of background.
There's a few games where you learn more about the background of the characters, but for the most part, they develop personality through conversations with them, not their backstory.
But I didn't have conversation to develop personality with them.
Like, the problem is that everyone kind of disappears too quickly.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
the only ones
Joanna's
that
gone,
are here
Henrik's gone.
are Joanna and Henrik, and Henrik's eliminated about probably a quarter into the game.
Yep.
Right after the Bacall carving is stolen, and Joanna is gone not long after that. So it's basically you in the museum. And I guess if someone found the Maya culture like that interesting, it'd be a fun game to them. But for me, I just hate like running around the entire museum.
Yeah, it wasn't really
Looking
a mystery.
stuff up.
It was learning.
Like you said in this video beforehand, like, it's so disorganized. and there's no like set place to look. So whenever, like, especially that temple part with like the quiz questions, the first time I went through that, it was a fucking nightmare trying to find out like where I had seen those words before, because there's like 30 different exhibits if you count the garden.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
and it could be anywhere.
Bullshit.
It could be if you listen to the thing and you just didn't, or it could be here and it could be there.
Yeah.
You could easily skip over a little detail and then be completely screwed.
This one's a lot longer than the previous 5 too, if you've noticed.
Yeah, I would
Like,
imagine they're
This
around
one was a
length
solid probably 4 or 5 hours of playthrough, I'm gonna guess.
now. I would imagine they're all going to be like that now.
They all get longer
Hogan.
progressively.
They pulled out a Hogan to
David
do
S.
Henrik's
Hogan?
voice. Yeah.
Where would you place this one, I guess, in your
Somewhere near the
6 you've
bottom.
Played somewhere near the bottom. I still like this one better than number 1 and
Number 1 was a good time.
number 1, number 2, and number 4.
It was so
I would
awful.
place it, I guess, right behind 5. It would go 3, 5, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Actually, I might place 4 ahead of this one.
Oh, you better.
So, it's not one of my favorites either. It's not great.
There's no mystery.
But it is, you have to admit that it is a tech upgrade on the previous 5.
Oh, the animation's fine.
You can definitely tell that there's more, like, production, I guess, money going into
Yeah.
it. They've gotten better. They've redesigned the engine, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah, no. Too much, like, word hunting for it. For bullshit, and the music's kind of cool, though.
The
I don't
music.
know.
Yeah, but you know it's bad if you're
And-
like, oh, the music was okay.
And if you haven't noticed, this is also the first game where they don't have, like, this stereotypical hot male character. I don't know if I said that already.
But Henrik.
Yeah. I guess
No,
you could argue
Alejandro.
Alejandro Del Rio, but not really. And then by game number 7...
No, it was because Bess made that comment where she's like, ugh.
Yeah, possibly. But game number 7, I think they
She was
stopped.
swooning.
Like, Jeff Akers, no one likes him because he's a fucking prick. God, wait till you meet Ranger Jeff Akers. But I guess that's for another game, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I like Henrik in this game. Henrik's pretty funny. And this one has the added benefit of introducing the Hardy Boys.
Why was there a
which are
pencil
awesome.
tester?
These are just jokes, I'm guessing. Toon
I hope
jokes. I would imagine half of these are. Bill Corkery Productions. I love it. Anyway, yeah, I guess that was our playthrough at number 6. It wasn't the best.
It was lousy.
Mike didn't enjoy it, obviously.
Lousy.
But I think you'll like number 7 a lot better because there's no chores and it takes place at a lake.
Oh, well then.
And it's all like simply mystery, and I really like the backstory to it. It deals with a 1920s gangster that hid gold on his property, and so it's kind of like number 3 that way. But I just like some of the locations in it are incredibly cool, and I could just kind of like the environment of, like, you know, being outside and actually in nature instead of being stuck inside buildings all day.
Yeah, that's good.
It's kind of nice. It's a nice change of pace, I guess.
Step in the right direction.
Change of scenery. So anyway, I guess we're gonna cut it here and wait for number 7, I guess. Thanks for watching.